What up, guys? It's Major Dillo. Some of you may know me as Oceanic Helicopter, and today we're going to be going over the Residence plugin on the Cinders Server. For those of you who don't know who I am the developer for the Cinders Server, and for those of you who don't know what the Cinders Server is, you should come check us out. We are going to be opening on Sunday. Today is the 6th. It is a Tuesday, so this coming up Sunday, we will be opening up, and I will have the IP in the description for you to come check us out. And so anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Basically, if you don't know what the Residence plugin is, the Res plugin allows you to set, for instance, like inside this block is what we're going to deal with today, so that people can't actually get in here and open up my doors, and they can't grief my place and take stuff from me. And it's just kind of a way to protect your stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with the commands. What you'll need first, actually, is a wooden hoe. So we'll grab one of those. And then with the wooden hoe, you'll left click and right click. So we'll select this one down here. And this will collect this corner here. So we're grabbing from, I think this is the x-axis. We're grabbing everything from this x-axis and going along this axis, this z-axis, and then we're grabbing, well, wrong one. So that's my secondary, and so that if you right click for your secondary and you left click for your primary, and it doesn't matter either one as long as you just get that selection within that square, so that you get everything around here, and now we have this selected square. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do /res select. So I'm a really bad speller. Select vert for vertical. And we're just going to do that, and it will show us we're grabbing everything above it and we're grabbing everything below it. And now we're going to actually create the res. We're going to do res create, and we're just going to name it derp. And so here we have created Residence Derp. And so whenever we actually enter the residence, we'll see down here at the bottom, welcome Major Dillo 12 to Derp, owned by Major Dillo 12. And whenever we leave it, it'll say now leaving Derp. And there's a few problems though with this, is that our pistons won't work, our water will not flow, and our lava will not flow. And so we need to do what's called setting tags or flags. And we got to set these flags to true so that this will allow. And it's up to you as the player whether or not you want this to flow or not. That's up to you. It's your res. But for this instance, I want them to flow. And so we're going to do /res set and then that flag. And up here, this one right here shows us some of the basics, and I will actually have a link to the more advanced flags, so you can go check those out and see what all you can do for your res. But anyways, here's some of the ones that we'll be looking at. We're going to do flow, so we'll do /res set flow and T for true. If we want it to be false, then we just set an F there instead of the T. So if we hit that, oh, we actually got to be within the res when we do this. And there it is. Flag flow. I can't talk. Flag flow set for derp to T state. And so now, if we go ahead kind of reset this, you will see that our lava will flow and our water will flow. And if you want this to be specific, you can actually do set water flow. I'm going to set water flow to false, and I gotta be in my res. Wow. So we're going to set that to false. We're going to do this. So now this will flow, or it won't flow, but our lava will still flow because we set specifically that water will not flow. Then we want to set our pistons to work. If we want kind of like different redstone things to work, we want to set our pistons to work. So we will do res set piston true. So now if we turn around, there we go. Our pistons work. And so that's the basic overview of that. Now, we also want to set it to where a friend of ours can come in and check out our res. But what we're going to do first is we're actually going to do /res info. And in this info, we can actually see the flags that we have, and we can see who owns it, when he created it, where it is in the world. We can set you can see the player flags. So as you can see, I have container, ignite, move, trade, mob killing, shearing, build, like all this different stuff. Basically, I can do anything within my res that I want to. And it shows you the size, and it shows you the worth of the residence, which we haven't fixed yet. We haven't got that working. We will soon. But anyways, what if we want to add another player? For instance, I'm going to do, let's go over here and look at this. And we have flags set for, there's trusted, there's build, there's container, there's use. And trusted is actually kind of an overview of a bunch of different things. It won't allow the other player to do res commands within your res, so they can't like take it away from you and do different stuff. But what it will do is it allows them to be able to set some lava down or set water down or build or basically like open up containers, pretty much everything that you can do except without the command side of it. So let's go ahead and say we trust Spork. So /res pset Spork here, and then we're gonna set the flag trusted to true. And so now it shows everything that we gave him. And if we do /res info, now we can see that on our player flags, we not only have Major Dillo 12, but we also have Spork in there. So we can see what all he can do within the res. And so that's a basic overview. I'll have a description to show you more advanced flags. And then we'll have the IP down there soon. And so that's basically it. If you want to get rid of the res, what you'll do is /res remove, and then you'll want to put the name, so derp. And then it'll want you to confirm, so /res confirm. And it has been removed. And so now that that's gone, water flows, everything flows just like it would in the actual world without the res being there. Everything's back to normal. And so we can just leave it as that. And so come check out the Cinders Server, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there'll be plenty more to come, just so we can get a full overview so everybody knows what kind of plugins we have, because we have a lot that we're not telling anybody about that will be coming in. We are working on some mini games that will be up, and so anyways, we have a lot of really cool plugins. For now, you'll just have to kind of take my word for it. Go check us out. But we definitely have some really cool plugins, stuff that you probably haven't seen on other servers, but you may have, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was educational for you. And come check out the Cinders servers. We look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks.